Welcome back, friends, followers and transients to Kingdoms and Castles with me, Vapor. So today, what are we going to get up to? Well, as it was pointed out in the comments, first off, I can build these towers without actually building them to get higher towers. So that's something I might look into. I'll explain that more in a second, because I don't want to talk for 2 minutes before hitting the intro button, because, yeah, it's not much of an intro at that point. So we're going to kind of look at that. I think food is kind of okay, bearing in mind a lot of this land is now extra fertile, so just need to keep an eye on that. But I guess other than that, we're going to do a little bit of wall building, a little bit of expansion. I like the idea of coming across here, but I feel like we should kind of get this island up and running first, and also at some point build a Lord Levi, because I believe he does. I know he spawns trees, but I don't know if he makes them spawn any quicker or adds any bonus to the forests themselves. But I think if I dropped him here, he would cause trees to grow. Not that we really need them there, but it's something to think about anyway. But I will be right back after this. Right, okay, so let's have a quick look at our towers. So we have this lovely one here with a fairly decent range. That one is fine. We do need to kind of up this wall here a little bit. How are we doing for stone? We've got tons of stone. We've got loads of people currently standing out in the cold, not doing anything at all. Well, I mean, they're paying their taxes. I mean, that's that's not too bad in itself, is it? There we go. Let's get that one up and running. So yeah, we built this one last time. Dragon time. This is going to test things out. So we need to build a couple more, just kind of isolated, dotted around. Where is the dragon? I can hear it. Is that it there? Is it a little white dragon that's flying vertically? It's still the most funniest thing in this game so far is the vertical takeoff birds. Where is the dragon? I could most definitely hear it. Oh, there it is. I knew it was coming before you even warned me. Let's see if we can manage to take this out. This is a good chance to look at our coverage, because that one should take over shortly. Let's keep it on slow. So as that one starts to leave at this area, this one should respond, right? There we go. And then if he flies too far, these ones over here will also pick it up. It feels weird playing the game at this speed. This is the normal speed of the game, but he's going to stop there. Okay, so I think he might just be... Oh, he picked his spot rather well there. Or maybe not. Now, he's going to get shot by several if he moves. Yep, there goes one, two shots. This is an archer tower, so... Oh, there he goes. Game over. It does feel like a lot like slow motion. Okay, so... Well, I cleared my throat so I could speak. So, based on the comment, and I'm sorry because I forgot what your name was. In fact, let me look, because I'm terrible like that. People give me this really useful information, and I respond to the comments, but then I always forget. Oh, I'm not even sure how you pronounce this name. Puffer X, maybe? If I've not pronounced your name right, I really apologise. So basically, what was suggested, and I don't know if it's he or a she, and I don't want to call you an it, is basically if I do this, like so, for as high as I want it. Let's make this one a little bit higher. Usually you can't get a tower that high, can you? Not without having the supports next to it. But once you've kind of got to that point, you can demolish, I think the delete key as well, doesn't it? Yeah. All the other ones. I mean, we will need those anyway as part of the wall. But I've now got that tower ridiculously high without having to worry about all the infrastructure around it. Now, if that one is about the same height. So this one's got 8 hit points. And so will that one. So it's going to be fairly strong by itself. Let's just speed the game up. We got quite a bit of coverage here. We're probably going to need more as time goes by, but maybe if we drop one kind of somewhere here. What's the radius on that? Probably there would be a really good spot. We've still got quite a few people, so let's do the same thing again. So we're going to want it on this corner piece here. So let's do that for as many as we can, and then like so. I don't necessarily... Oh, Vikings are invading. It doesn't necessarily have to be the same all the way around, but... Yeah, we got a nice little bit of an overlap there. Let's get rid of them. Right, where are the Vikings coming from? The one place that I probably wouldn't want them to come from right now. Oh, wait a minute, we have soldiers, don't we? Let me pause the game. Can we have some spare people, right? Yes. And we can... Oh. 6, 7, 8, 9. Is that 9 plus the one that I just did? We are running out of armaments. We will have to make some more at some point. Oh, this is quite a tasty looking assault coming in here, I think. How quick are we? Okay, you're gonna just come across here. Let's try and find where they're coming in. I thought that... Oh, I forgot about the catapult. He's gonna start attacking it, isn't he? Ah, that's the one thing I completely forgot. Is the catapults on these ships will now attack. Did he keep shooting even when there's nobody on them? Why did you completely miss those guys? No. So once the soldiers are unloaded, they don't fire any longer. Come on, take him out, take him out, take him out. Have we got him? The ship is still afloat. Oh, we got a bunch more. Oh, trouble for you guys now. I might leave those ones alone a minute. I mean, these... Which way around are they going? Okay, doesn't appear like we got any ogres coming our way. I've not got a clue what those guys are doing. I'm trying to take out my tower, clearly. I think we got quite a few soldiers here, so this is probably going to make short work. I think, was it Murphy that commented and said that I need to defend this side a little bit more? It might have been Murphy, I can't remember. But this is what... Okay, if it was ogres, this would be a completely different kettle of fish, but I knew I had soldiers. Most of these guys have been taken out already. So the soldiers are going to do grand work here now of keeping us safe. He's probably going to get taken out. I don't think the generals actually take people. I could be wrong. Oh, there he's dead anyway. And come on, watch him for that flag to drop. There it goes. Is that the last one? It is. Now, I'm hoping they've added a moodlet here for when you have a successful defense. They like to put one from a recent attack and as a negative, but if you do this without losing anybody, surely they should be kind of a wow, you know, we just really kicked their backsides. No. I don't get that. You get one for successfully taking out a dragon, so why not? Why not one for taking out the Vikings? But look at that, average happiness of 95. Doing something right, I think. Food is going up slowly. Money is obviously going to start going down because I'm starting to build these towers, and we're probably going to need to increase the tax, which will drop the happiness. Although I was told that the Queen does add happiness, and she's got quite a radius, so I'm guessing she needs to be placed somewhere here, really, to get the most benefit. Oh, we can't have her in the middle because of the deep water, but then again, most of the houses, it's hard to see some of these area of effects. We could have her up here somewhere. That covers the vast majority of the houses. I mean, I could put her here. There's only a couple of houses that are not feeling that effect. Yeah, let's go for that. It's going to cost me 200 gold for the privilege, but we can put roads across here and stuff anyway. Okie dokie, if you get any more you can recruit. No, I think soldiers just go and stand in there, or people just go and stand in there waiting. Can you not recruit anymore then? Oh, it's not close enough. There we go. Is it one more coming? I think so. Yeah. But he's got quite an army there, so he's going to be quite happy. Let's whack the speed up anyway. Let's get these things built. We're probably going to have to increase the tax. That happiness is going to drop. How many points is it going to go down for that though? 6, 7. Is it going to be more than 10? Well, that's 10. Okay. Was that 12? It's not too bad. I'm guessing once this comes up, if it does give a +8, then we can carry on with a +2 tax until we build more houses. Food is definitely coming in a lot better now. How are we doing here? Okay. That one's still barren. It's working out quite well. I'm quite happy with the progress. We do have some idle workers. I've named this island A, it appears. Not intentionally, of course. This looks a bit odd. Let's yeah, that'll do nicely. So I could actually make this tower higher if I wanted to. I think its coverage is reasonable, isn't it? We don't have to worry about it too much. Stone, how are we doing? We're starting to empty it out a little bit. We are. We still have one of these quarries not working, I think. Did I turn one of them off? Aha, that one. So if we really need to, we can always switch that back on. We could start making more armaments, but I don't think we need to just yet. It's taken them a good amount of time to build these towers. I think that could quite possibly be because it's taken them so long. We have a trade boat coming in. So long to walk to them. So let's just run this to about there. Yep, that'll do nicely. And this one... yeah, let's go across here. Haha, trees in the way. Now, more than likely, they will still travel along this road rather than cutting across, because even though it's not fully built, they still get the benefit. Which should help them get that done a lot quicker. Even quicker once the trees are taken out. My lord, people visit our kingdom, but none saw fit to stay. Can we make life more pleasant for our peasants? Are you serious? They were loving this place. The only reason we're a tiny bit upset is the fact that I've decided to charge them a little bit more tax. I mean, come on. If you're living in such a heavenly place, you got to pay. Oh, here we go. Merchant has arrived. So this gives... does it give some kind of mood? Oh, there we go. +5. I'll take it. It doesn't appear to have had an effect. Not that I can see. It's nothing... no. Well, that didn't seemingly do anything, did it? Because I think, wasn't we at 87? Ah, maybe 87. Maybe it gives an effect before it was fully built. Probably. Okay, so that's fair enough. Right, what have you got for us? You got nothing special, which saddens me a little bit. So you may as well just leave. I was expecting something nice. Tax is doing great. Food is struggling a little bit. We might have to kind of expand into a little bit more agriculture, possibly. Year 84. Wow, how quick it's flown by. I'm really looking forward to actually getting the boats and stuff and moving across, but I don't see the point in doing it until we've got 2 islands. Until we really need to. I'd like to kind of play this for as long as people find it interesting, obviously. So if I can fill out all the islands and play it properly, then I'll do that. If people are more interested in me just trying out the new mechanics, it would, in my eyes, end the series a little bit quicker. But no, it just, it's such a fun game to play. It really is, especially now they've added a few more things to it. It's keeping me busy. So this is going to be Island A, the other one can be Island B, and Island C. I've not done it intentionally, of course. Okay, we've got 25 idle people. Sir Gillamy? That's hard to say. Not sure exactly what his name is. Okay, so that wall is done. We're missing a piece there, so let's whack that in. There we go. Is that a dirty piece there? Unusable stone. So we probably need to remove that. Let's we got tools, we have. Is that a dirty piece as well? It is. Let's remove you too. In fact, we have the tools. Can we remove that final one? We can. Let's get rid of all of them. They're going to get in the way. Oh, here they... all these people running out here to the trader. Oh my goodness. Oh, they're bringing Oh, so they do. That answers that question then. I was curious if they would actually take resources from here if they needed them, and clearly they do. But they walk out of here really slowly until they hit the path. But that's good to know. Answers that question. It is no longer a mystery. Food, okay. I think here. I mean, in fact, to be honest, we can build it. No, we can't build it there because we can't put the windmill in that. So we're going to have a slight gap here, but that's fine. So let's go with here. And you can actually build, if I remember rightly, more than one windmill now. Before you couldn't. Or you could, but it wouldn't have an effect. But if I wanted to, see, I could do this. And then I can put in windmills under food. I could put one there. So these six here will get a double bonus. So a windmill currently gives, does it not say? Base output, soil fertility, receiving irrigation. Why is that not showing me? Improves productivity of farms adjacent, does not affect orchards. Yes, we know that. Do you know what I've not built actually, thinking about, is bakery. Take sweet and chocolate and turns it into breads. Into breads? It's a weird way of putting it. I thought bread was bread. If you like, even if you're referring to more than one, but it'd still be bread. A bit like fish. The word, I don't think fishes is an actual word. It's singular and plural, but I could be wrong. I will ask the question. But surely that should say something. Maybe it's broken. Who knows? But that's keeping all those people busy. Tax is coming in nicely. We could probably drop that down for a little bit. -7. Oh, so we definitely have to have the higher tax rate. I'm kind of interested to see how the happiness will go. 99. It's gonna, wow. So almost 100%. Well, I'm sorry guys, we're gonna it'd be 100% if I wasn't taxing them at all, I guess. But the only way to kind of fix that is to have more houses. But I don't want to have more houses if I don't need them initially, because we know what'll happen. The more people you've got, the more Vikings will come. And until we've got all these towers up and running, I think it's just a really, really bad idea. Now you overlap that one, you overlap that one, and you overlap that one. I think I should have probably placed it about here. So hopefully if an ogre's standing here, that one will still be able to hit it, and so will that one. I want to try and do it in a way where at least 3 towers will be able to target any one ogre. I mean, if there's like 3-4 ogres there, it's not going to happen that way, but it's kind of a safe bet. Can we chop some of these trees down? Oh yeah, I forgot, you can push the C key. Thanks for letting me know that in the comments. Thing is, because I switch between games so often, it's so easy to forget all the shortcut keys for each game. And this is definitely one of those things that I tend to do with this game. Because I tend to use my mouse so much, I guess, for this game. And a lot of these shortcuts weren't added until later game, and if you think I've been playing this since the alpha. So, yeah, easy to forget. I wonder if the delete key actually works on that. I don't want to try it in case it actually demolishes the rock removal process. We don't want to do that. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. So that's going to come along here. We're going to need a pier in there. To be honest, we may as well do it like that and just keep it as tidy as possible, I guess. We're on maximum speed. So hopefully, I don't know who's free and they're still building this thing. Wow. It is a little bit taller, isn't it? Doesn't really bother me. I'm not after perfection here. Not when it comes to this. It just means it's going to shoot a little bit farther, even if it can't quite reach that one. But that's quite strong. Oh, it will be quite strong. That's got 9 health. That's got 8, so that one's a little bit taller than this one. This one's got to be about 10. It is, yeah. So that's going to take 10 hits for it to be taken out. I would like to think we can take an ogre out in that time. Could be wishful thinking, but... Right, we've got 13 people left. And wow, they've built them. 16 people. Nothing else is being built. So we will need to expand our housing shortly. 143 plus from last year. Just let me check these. You're not doing too bad. We probably are going to need another granary at some point. Maybe not right now. So let's go with another tower, and then we may consider building some more houses. I was going to say here. Do you know what? Let's do it. I think that will make them of a similar height. Just use the delete key. Come on, Vapor, get a grip. There we go. And a ballista. Maybe I should have put a road closer to that. Let's kind of come this way because the wall is going to be coming along there. Zoom! Oh man, those roads are amazing. I'm so glad they added them. And as we're at the 20-minute mark, I would usually end the episode around now, but a few of you have said that the episodes have flown by really quick, so I'm going to record a little bit longer. See, supply and demand, you guys ask, and I'm obliging. I still have 3 idle workers, that's quite surprising. Okay, we're going to need a church up here as well, aren't we? Let me have a look. Let's rotate you. If I put you there, there's enough for the houses there, and we can put a road up there. I think, actually, let's put it this way. Okay, we're going to overtax our workers a little bit here. I'm going to leave this water as much as possible, just so the guys can enjoy their kind of beachfront property, so to speak. I think 1 will probably do for the moment, but I don't know what. It won't tell me what they have access to. Obviously, they're going to have a tavern. They're going to market. The well is just out of their range, maybe. Kind of got it. The town square, they're going to need. Could probably put that over here somewhere. Oh, we got a plague. And a dragon. I'm hoping my doctors can still deal with this. Let's have a look. Where's one? One's here, and one's here. Oh, he's coming from a good angle there. Maybe he knows what he's doing. Maybe the dragons have been talking. Actually, the last one got killed. So there was no communication there. Is he going to get to breathe? I don't think he is. Oh, I think he's doomed. Oh, don't land on the house. Don't land in the house. So the ironic thing is, when that happened, I looked at my webcam because I'm so used to streaming recently. I felt like I should look and just show a face of disapproval. Just dearie me, what can I say? Did we lose it? Okay, we lost 7, so we're probably going to need another hospital at some point too. Knock, knock, knock. What did that mean? I forget. I thought that was when you build a house. Oh yeah, it was this one. Okay, cool. Food is doing well. Ooh. Could this be? Could it be something exciting? Could it be? Of course not. Come on, give me something. Ugh, go away. Got nothing that I want. Useless. So the church coming. So we got to figure out where we're going to put a market space. Interesting. Where could we put one? A market space. I know what I said. I did mean a marketplace. Oh, so this will work quite nicely. Let's. Gonna need another tavern, another well. There would probably be quite good. So let's run this along here. Town market. So if you think we need a well, a tavern. We could be slightly sneaky and have some water features in there, but it's not necessarily going to work. I'm thinking, do I do it there? Or do I do it here? I'm unsure. I could do it there too. Okay, I think we'll go with there. A little bit indecisive there. And we're going to need a well. I'm just wondering if we should put some water in here. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, so what have you guys got? You've got no... Oh yeah, I forgot about that. So we're going to need another house. Let's do that straight away. Okay, that's all that. They got... What's their average happiness? 67. So they do have access to the tavern, the church. They haven't got a library. They've not got any water. There's not much I can do about that, unfortunately. Unless... I think we'll save that for the other round. I remember me saying about doing like canals with bridges over it. Because technically I could dig one of these out and put water in and put a bridge across it. One thing I think I'm going to ask the devs for is a stone bridge. Because it just would look weird. I mean, I get the wooden bridge, but I think a stone bridge would be quite cool, personally. Okay, where are we at with... We've got 18 idle people. Have we built this over here yet? No, we're still working on that, but we still got people not doing anything. And we still have quite a lot of stone, so why not? It's a nice little stopping spot there for the ogre, should it want to. Actually, let's do this. Right, so that one's going to be my ballista tower. I can't remember how high we're having these. It's about there, isn't it? So we'll do that. That's probably taken all my free people. Well, they're building it so quick because they've not really got to go very far for the stone. Perfect. So really, anyone that I've pinched from other jobs is going to manage to go back to whatever they were doing pretty quick. Look at the speed. The difference, man. When you've got things nearby. There we go. Some people are free already. Well, I say free. Not anymore. Boom. I would figure that would probably happen pretty quickly, though. Here they come with a stone. Have they... No, they've not cleared that one out yet. Another house. 30 people visited, but only one found a satisfactory home. What? Don't lie. You know this place is beautiful. 87% happiness. I will take that any day of the week. That's really good happiness. Let's drop that in there. Why? Is it? Maybe I can drop the tax now. Let's have a look. No, it's still -9. Are these not full? 25. And that's got nobody. It's got 18 people. Let's throw a party. There we go. +1. I guess we're gonna have to sit on. We're gonna have to sit on 2 for a little while. Oh look, we're coming to that magic 100. Boom! There it is. You know you'd want to live here. We have parties. We kill Vikings when they attack. We take out dragons. I mean, come on. What more would you want from a kingdom? Vertical flying birds, of course. Ballista. There we go. Not to be confused with ballista. People will be like, what? He said the same word twice. No, I didn't. I'm in a random mood. Sorry if I'm just garbling on about absolute nonsense. I've had a long week and it's my day off tomorrow, so very exciting stuff. Which means I'll probably stream tonight. In fact, yes, I more than likely will. Some more Subnautica, I think. Anyway, on that note, I've given you an extra 10 minutes. How generous am I? That's like another half an episode for your viewing pleasure. If you've enjoyed the episode, please leave a like. And if you've got anything to add, always drop me a comment because I love reading them. But until next time, as always, take care.